Hey there, it's Rob Anderson with Dollar Moves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So you've made it to this video, and I just want to tell you all thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the views that you've represented, for following me, for watching my videos, for the support. I got so much support after after my YouTube account was suspended, and I sent out the email, and I had floods of people just supporting me, and I guess just giving me all kinds of support. And it was so great because, when something like that happens, when it's out of your control, I really got to feeling defeated on that. And I had 3 years of work into that channel. I've helped so many people out. It was a lot of work, and my whole website was wrapped around my YouTube channel. So if you go to my website, my all the videos were hosted on YouTube. So I just want to say thank you all very much for supporting the channel throughout this whole time. I truly appreciate it. And also, if you know of other people that could that could help out, because I know I sent out and asked for a lot of people, if you could just go below this video down in the comment section at dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel, and you can tell other people about that, dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel, because I can't have the share button on there because it's not a YouTube viewer that you're watching this on. But you can share that website out, that link out, to anyone you think that might have been helped by Dollar Moves, or who have found value in the channel. And if you could just go below this video and comment down below. There's 2 different ways. There's a Facebook commenting slot, and there's also just a regular commenting slot. And again, we're at dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel, and I would appreciate it if you could just pass that on to anyone else, any groups. If you have a blog and you know of people that may have been helped by the channel, I'd truly appreciate it. I know I've helped a lot of people out there, and that's the thing that really, has made this all well worth it for me, is just getting all of the people to, to see them growing, and to let me know that the channel's helped out. So, I don't want to bash YouTube. I love YouTube. It's a great platform. And like I said, my account was suspended. They also call it terminated, which I hate, but and I'll tell that whole thing, the whole story, in a minute. But I know some of you just came here. You may have heard, I could use the support down below on the comments, and so if you could just do that, and just let me know, how has YouTube helped you in the past, or did you find value in the videos? That's all I really need to hear. They make it very hard, YouTube, to get your channel back up, and one of the ways that I've seen that it actually has worked for folks is if they have the social proof. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support, and whatever you can do to pass this on would be greatly appreciated. This video is going to go kind of long. I want to talk about what happened. A lot of people questioned what happened, and as did I. Well, first off, let me tell you here, back in August of 2012, my partnership was disabled. My AdSense, they took it away from me, and there was no real reason for it. What had happened was, I had people coming to my website because Nathan Holmquist had put into the newsletter that about my YouTube channel, and so I got this spike in views. Well, they thought it was invalid click activity. And so instead of talking to me, see, this is the thing that YouTube and Google does, is that instead of talking to you, it's like they shoot first and ask questions later. And so they took away my YouTube partnership and did not allow me to create ads, which, I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to keep rolling with this channel and, help these people out. And so I just kept making videos without ads. I was like, whatever, right? So I appealed the AdSense thing, and because they make it sound like you're gonna lose it forever. You're gonna lose it forever. That's just the way they put it, and basically you can't get it back. And so I was like, oh man. So I appealed it, and they came back with, nope, sorry, this is not, our appeal stands. And then finally a month later, they just came back and they gave me back my Google AdSense. So that was really cool. But I know that feeling of the helplessness of when because they make it to where, because I tried to find an email that you guys could send to you know, hopefully to support Dollar Move's YouTube channel of getting it back, and you know, some YouTube email that you could send to, but there's nothing. I looked, I spent, today is Easter, I'm making this video, and I spent boy, probably 3 hours researching how I could help to facilitate this so that we can get this channel back going, and there's just nothing. They make it close to impossible to get a hold of, and that's really that helplessness thing too, because now I've had my channel has been terminated, and so I tried, I'll let you know actually what happened here, because so in October of 2014 I put out a video about the 2 free Amazon FBA scanning apps for iPhone. Now mind you, I don't have an iPhone, and these 2 scanning apps were free, so I wasn't even I wasn't like recommending anything that you could even purchase. It was just for free. Now, because I had to go and figure out a way to get my players to work on the YouTube channel, and by the way, I'm putting up all the videos back up. It's going to be a little bit of a slower process, but it's going to make it easier to find different videos, and it'll all be back up, but all my videos were hosted at YouTube. So they actually, they said that the 2 free Amazon FBA scanning apps video, which you can find at dollarmoves.com/free scan, that's dollarmoves.com/free scan. They said this on October 20th, 2014. Regarding your account Dollar Moves, the YouTube community has flagged one or more of your videos as inappropriate. Once a video is flagged, it is reviewed by the YouTube team against our community guidelines. Upon review, we have determined that the following videos contain content in violation of these guidelines and have been disabled. 2 free Amazon FBA scanning apps, Scan Power Gateway, and Amazon Seller apps for iPhone. Your account has received 1 community guidelines warning strike, which will expire in 6 months. Additional violations may result in the temporary disabling of your ability to post content on YouTube and/or the permanent termination of your account. For more information on YouTube's guidelines and how they are enforced, please visit the Help Center. Please note that deleting this video will not resolve the strike on your account. For more information about how to appeal the strike, please visit this page. So that was October the 20th of 2014. I got this strike, and what they did was they made it to where I could no longer link to my website from there. And let's see what else. Basically, they just took away some of the options that I had, but I could still make videos. There was no problem. But now basically I was on parole for like 6 months, and so I was like, okay, I watched the video. First off, free apps. They're free apps. I'm not recommending anything. If you go to dollarmoves.com/free scan, you can watch the video and see that I didn't even have an Android phone. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, an iPhone. And these were both just for the iPhone. So, I mean, I was really just putting this out there for the iPhone users that might want to be able to get the free Amazon Seller app that, you know, now is on Android, and then Scan Power's Gateway that came out around the same time. And so anyway, once they did that, I couldn't watch the video back then. So they just take it off. They take it off YouTube completely. They send you the email, take it off. You can't look at it. You can't look at what's below it or anything. But if you go to dollarmoves.com/free scan, you can also see down below the video is basically when I'm making a YouTube video, I put down below on my on the website all the writing that's down below with the description and the links, etc. I just copy that and then go and put it in the description over in YouTube. So it's all the same stuff. And you can see that, you know, there's no selling of anything in this. I mean, so I got flagged on that one. You know, I read the terms of service for YouTube twice. I read through them twice because I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing wrong. I see everybody else doing this. I've learned a lot of my best stuff from the bigger YouTube channels. And I can't see what I'm doing wrong. So I sent an appeal. After I read it twice, I read through the terms of service twice because I really wanted to make sure that I knew, you know, what the terms of service were, that I didn't violate anything. So I sent the appeal. Again, that was October 20th, 2014. I didn't hear anything on the appeal. I waited and waited. The video stayed basically deleted as far as I could see from my side on the website, which again, you know, it's just a free scanning app one, and it only helps you guys. And I mean, I'm just like, well, if, you know, basically, I think someone flagged it. I kind of felt like I didn't even tell anybody at the time that this stuff was going on my YouTube channel, because I didn't want to, one, put a video out, and if there are people like flag bombing me, I didn't want to let them know that they were winning. I also didn't tell anyone else, because I'm just like, I'm not doing anything wrong, so I'll just ride this out and whatever. So anyway, on Saturday the 28th, I uploaded my last video, and that evening, and then the next morning I got up and I got an email here. Now remember, I sent out my appeal. It was about the end of October. I got the notification October 20th, and then towards the end of October of 2014, I sent my appeal, and it was actually within a couple days. I just read through the terms of service twice. So now, fast forward to after I had put my video up, I actually, I did that Saturday morning, or Saturday evening, excuse me. So Sunday morning I get up and I get this email, decision on your video appeal, and it's dated Sunday, March 29th, 2015 at 3:30 a.m. Okay, so it says, "Dear Dollar Moves, thank you for submitting your video appeal to YouTube. After further review of the content, we've determined that your video does violate our community guidelines and have upheld our original decision. We appreciate your understanding. Sincerely, the YouTube team." So again, if you've watched this video, you can watch it. I've watched it a few times now, because I actually had to upload it back up to the website, and there's just nothing there. All it is just telling people like the benefits of the apps and where they can get them. I took the time to put the links down below for the Google Play Store and the iPhone store, and so I mean, that's really it. It's like, here, go get these free apps. And so there was nothing wrong with it. I mean, there was nothing on that video, and you'll see it if you go dollarmoves.com/free scan. So that email was at 3:30 in the morning, Sunday, March 29th. Then again, Sunday, March 29th at 3:30 a.m. So these emails were sent at the same time. It says, "We'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account Dollar Moves has been suspended. After review, we determined that activity in your account violated our community guidelines, which prohibit spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. Please be aware that you are prohibited from accessing, possessing, or creating any other YouTube accounts. For more information about account terminations and how community guidelines are enforced, blah, blah, blah." So basically, I got that, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I just put up a video the night before, and so I got that, and I was like, alright, so now what? So I read it, I go through the terms of service again to make sure that they're not changed. I look at it, I never do metadata stuff where you put things in the description that are like the wrong stuff. All the tags I put have something to do with the video that I'm making. I do everything right with this channel. I don't promise you anything. I don't, like, there's people out there that are like, make $5,000 a week doing nothing, pushing a button or whatever, I don't do that. This is a business. The stuff that I recommend, it's just to help people to get into business, to get into that mindset, to get out of having to have a job. And FBA is just awesome. So there's so many different ways that you can do it and you can scale. But see, you already know all this stuff. That's why I made the YouTube channel, because I do love it. So I read through the stuff again and looked at it, and I'm like, I'm not outside of anything. There's people out there that are totally abusing this stuff. They're doing copyright. There's people that are just doing YouTube wrong, and I always made sure to do it right and not to step over boundaries. So I saw it and I appealed, and it couldn't have been 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and they instantly sent me back an email saying, "Nope, we're sorry, this has been, your account has been suspended," and so that's it. And so I was like, okay, so they're not even reading these, they're not even looking at them. So I appealed it once on Sunday actually, and then I decided to wait. I did some research. Well, one, it's been such a crazy week, because now I had to figure out how to get my videos back onto my website, and I did a few. I was just learning under the gun this week, and so finally figured something out to where it's going to be really cool and the player's good, and so it all works, and I just kind of got everything laid out, and so I'll be putting in the videos as we go along here, and so that works out really well. But it's just been a crazy week, and so I started to look up what can people do to get their accounts back, and it seems like they just pick and choose. It's hard to figure out the why or the how come, and it's like, if I could just talk to somebody, if I could have got a hold of somebody before when they were like, yeah, your YouTube video got flagged, and I could have said, hey, what is the thing that they're seeing there that is wrong? And they don't have that human connection, and so some of the things that I saw that can really help out is to just get that, get the social proof of seeing that you have a following, to see that you have an audience that actually appreciates you and that sees your value, and that you can be a value to the YouTube community. And so that's why before I start going into super appeal mode, I want to get a ton of comments down below. Only people that really mean it though. I only want people that that have found the videos helpful and valuable down below. Because it's just the real deal. I mean, I just don't understand. I've been on the internet for a long time now, and I expected to get so much hate coming in. Just like, it's hard to put yourself out there. And going in, I'm just like, man, I'm going to get so much hate. Just because it's the internet, man, so I put it out there, and I took it takes some nerve to do it, and put it out there, and waited, and man, the people that watch my videos, like 99% of them are awesome. I get tons of thumbs up. I get tons of people that comment, and positive comments, and oh, thank you, and I get tons of emails, and and I try and get back to everybody as much as I can. I try to respond to all the comments, and and so the hate level is so low on the channel, and so I just don't get it. I think that there's either just some people that I don't know, because I don't even have, that's the biggest problem here, is that it's just full of ignorance, because I don't have a ton of people that are that I know of. It could be competitor people, I don't even know. I don't know, but all I can imagine is that it's just people that have flag bombed me. And I mean, from that video alone, if you look at it at dollarmoves.com/free scan, you'll see that there's nothing there. There's nothing there that's wrong with it. So again, if you guys could pass it on, anyone that sees this, if you've watched this all the way through, thank you so much. You're a true follower, a true, viewer, a true, dollar moves. Man, I think the world of you, because I mean, it means a lot to me that you would sit here and listen to this, and so if you could help me and just pass it on, and have others, at dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel. If you could just pass that on to other people and let them know, hey man, if Dollar Moves has helped you out, the Dollar Moves YouTube channel has helped you out in any way, or if you found value in those videos, go on over to dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel, and down below the video, if you just scroll down to the bottom, you can just put in a comment, either in the Facebook comment part or the regular comment part, and just let them know, and again, I really don't want to bash YouTube. I just want this to stay positive. So anything you could do. And again, if you have blogs, if you have groups, if you know of groups where this could where people, Dollar Moves YouTube videos may have touched them, if you could just spread the word. Again, the dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel, I would be in a debt of gratitude for you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and a part of the family. And I'm definitely hopeful that we can get this channel back. I don't know what's going to happen. It's tough because you cannot get a hold of people. If you know anyone at YouTube, if you know anyone at Google, please, put this through. If I was fake, if I was trying to rip people off or scam or whatever, I wouldn't do this. I would have just said, oh, got caught, see you later. I'm sure you can feel the sincerity in my voice, and so I really want to get my YouTube channel back. I'm going to keep putting videos on the Dollar Moves website until then, and again, I just want to thank you guys all, and pass it around. dollarmoves.com/YouTube channel. I would be greatly appreciative of you. Thank you very much, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.